office and work on design on the U-Link, which starts here at right at Fairmount Theater, and it tunnels under to a Capitol Hill station and to a station right down there by the stadium under Portage Bay, and that's where it's going to stop for right now. They have money to do that. Yeah.
That U-Link tunnel is going to go underneath Capitol Hill, is that?
Mm-hmm.
All the way to Montlake area?
Yeah.
Is that
It doesn't come up above ground until you get up into the Roosevelt district. It's going to be a long tunnel. And the stations are cut and cover, which means that we're just going to dig a big hole in the ground just like we did for Pine Street and fill it up again. They're doing a completely mined station at Capitol Hill, and at Beacon Hill there's one that's about half done right now, and it's very costly to mine big structures underground, so they prefer not to. And also the elevator time to get up and down begins to be a problem with high-speed elevators.
We took a tour of the Beacon Hill station.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
We were able to tag along with the CM class.
That's a great project. I haven't even been down in that. They really keep people off that job because they don't want anybody in there. Because it's dangerous. Any underground work like that is, they don't want a lot of people on it.
Yeah.
So they were very lucky to get in there. I've just seen pictures.
How will that tunnel, will that just tunnel, well, obviously when they build the north, they'll have to go underneath up in Brooklyn. When would they come out of that?
I think it comes out to the line type on the map here. I think shows it at grade, or I think it's about right in here. It's up here. So what's this? 65th, I think is what pops out.
It's like Lake City Way.
Yeah, right up in that area, and then it'll run. I believe the plan was to put it in the freeway right away. So we'll see.
I heard plans about maybe extending it to the east side,
Mhm.
like Bellevue area.
Yeah, they call it Sound Transit 2,
Okay.
and it's going to be on the ballot this November. So that'll be the next big phase. They want to push it south. They want to get further south down to Federal Way. They want to get to Northgate, which is what they wanted to do originally, but it cost too much. And they want to get over the bridge, at least to Bellevue. I think they said they could get to Bellevue pretty easily. It's going to be harder to get out to Redmond. My company, KPFF, was involved in a study on the suitability of light rail on the I-90 floating bridge, and it'll be out where the HOV lanes are now. Which was fun because when I worked on it originally, in '85 and '86, they made a big deal out of that. You know, you can't skimp on anything in these center lanes because it's designed for light rail. Yeah, right. So here I am working on it.
We made a model of to see if that light rail would go on the I-5. They determined it was like fine, right?
On the I-90 floating bridge.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
'Cause
fine.
I think I remember it's pretty good.
The tricky thing about the floating bridge is that the lake level goes up seasonally, and you have to design, because you've seen that it's kind of like a dock approach, you know, the angle of that thing changes as the water level goes up and down, and that's a little tricky with light rail. Also, the loading tends to want to twist the pontoons as it goes over it, and those pontoons do move around quite a bit out there. It's flexible structure, but it will work. They did make there was one design assumption that was wrong on the original design, so they're going to have to do, I think they just have to spread the load a little better under the rails. It can't take the rail right on the structure, which is what they intended for it to do, but something was wrong with their original assumption. It's the only thing I could have heard about it. All right,
All right, thank you.
thanks for inviting me out.